Good morning, everybody. So welcome back to Serra do Gerês. So another cloudy morning, which I like. And guess what? I'm in another waterfall. Just to make it different from yesterday. This is a little bit, I would say, it's a little bit dark waterfall because it's in the middle of some trees. So the canopy is covering the light. It doesn't let the light coming down to the water, but nevertheless, it's quite beautiful. So let me switch you so you can take a look. I'm going to try to get a lower position. Looking at the screen here, I like how the waterfall goes to the left and right side of the frame, and then it comes out in the bottom left. Also, this foreground rock here, we can have like a triangle on these three rocks. I do like it. I had to pump the ISO to 1000 because it's really dark here. So I'm shooting at a 1/6 of a second and f8, and I will need to do a photo stack because I'm too close of this foreground rock here. So I'll probably take 3 photographs to get full focus from front to background. But I do love this composition.
Even though it felt quite dark under the canopy while I was there, the sensor picked up a faint glow in the background. It really helps pull the eye through the frame, using the natural leading line of the rocks to guide you straight to the falls.
So, same river, but another waterfall this time, and this is quite a different waterfall. So, as you can see, this one, we have a really nice perspective. Quite interesting, although not sure how I would photograph it. We have these trees here that could be placed in as a foreground. So this is a oak tree, and I can definitely use it as a foreground, but there's a little bit of wind, so I would need a faster shutter speed to freeze the leaves with the waterfall as a background. But as you can see, I'm in the middle of the road, which is not safe at all. Although I can come off the road, but I will be maybe too close. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I will need to pick up the camera and see, but beautiful place. So it's raining right now, and I already took my photo, but I just want to show you what I did here. So we have the main waterfall coming right in the center of the image, and then I use this, like I said before, I use this branch of the tree, this oak tree, as the foreground, with the waterfall as serving as the background. And I really like the photo, and I like the mosque. So I hope in Photoshop I can bring the mosque, bring it to life. But I do love this waterfall. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a 16:9, or as we see now in the video, square. I will lose the trunk of the oak, which I don't like. Now, maybe in post-processing, I will not crop this image because I really love how it is right now.
I ended up going with a 5:7 crop for this first one. I love how that mossy branch perfectly frames the upper section of the falls. For the second shot, I moved slightly to the left just to bring more of that main trunk into the frame, this time in a 4:3 crop. I'm honestly torn because I like both for different reasons. Let me know in the comments which composition do you think works better. Driving past the Mata da Albergaria, and even though it was raining, I had to pull over. I spotted a small stone house tucked into the base of the mountain, sitting perfectly under the peaks covered by those low December clouds. And while most of the forest had already lost their leaves, that one orange tree right next to the house was still full of color, creating a perfect contrast against the green field. In the end, I went with a 16:9 crop to give it a panoramic feel. By cutting off the top of the peaks, the mountain feels much taller as it disappears into the mist, leaving that little house looking really small by comparison.
So for the past 10-15 minutes, I've been driving in this dirt road. So I just, well, what else? I just saw another waterfall. It seems like every turn you have a waterfall, and I just look at this one and I found an interesting composition. So let me show you. I haven't shoot it yet, just looking, but I like this one where I got this leaf and then this lower section of the waterfall. So I'm going to pick up the camera and I'll see you soon. So looking at my screen right now, I like the main waterfall coming down, go left and right. We have this boulder here where we can see some streaks of the water, which I would like to see. And in the foreground, I like this boulder here with those 2 or 3 lips right in the bottom left corner, which it gives that little touch that is that I like. And I did not put those lips there, I guarantee you. And I do like this composition. So let me see, take it and see how it looks like.
The lush moss and fallen branch create a beautiful backdrop, but those 3 leaves on the foreground rock are the perfect starting point to guide your eye up through the falls. Gerês always delivers on mood. If you enjoyed the series, please subscribe and let me know in the comments which photo was your favorite. Thanks for watching.